I would like to talk about what's on this paper, but I don't think it'd do me any good right now. So I'm going to talk about something else. TV. So the popular conspiracy channels have you chasing your tails with patents on TVs and technology of mind reading and mind control involving TVs. And I guess that's all fine and good if you really want to go that way, but it's not that complicated. It's actually very easy, and I'll explain. The first question you should ask is, how has the TV been used to manipulate and control you and get you to do things that you just normally shouldn't do? Well, it's easy. If you can see something, you're more than likely going to believe it's true, whether it's true or not. And this has been done ever since the dawn of TV. They've used it this way. Even before TV, newspapers, radios. TV just made it a lot easier because if they can show it to you, you're more likely to believe it. How is the world system going to get you to believe in stuff like black holes, space travel, aliens, and all this kind of stuff? They're going to put it in movies, and you're going to watch it and you're going to believe it because they already got you believing it. Like aliens, or zombies, or even simple moon stuff. They've been doing it for a while. Or the totally bogus bullcrap of that America goes to other countries and fights for our freedom. They have ways of doing that. This might not be the best example, but some past interactions. They get you to believe all this bullcrap because if they can show it to you, you are more likely going to believe it. Not just movies, news, TV shows, take your pick. They got you believing bullcrap simply because they showed it to you and you believe it. I'm not trying to tell you wars didn't take place and U.S. troops didn't go to other countries. It's just the lies that they wanted you to believe as to why they even went there. They lied to you on TV or whatever media to get you to believe their bullcrap as to why they went so they could justify it. They did not fight for your freedom. You want to really fight for freedom? It'll be right here on your ground. That'll be the first time America ever fights for freedom. How did they get you to hate all these foreign countries and all these foreign people? Because they put them on TV and told you that they are your enemy. Now, if you were a soldier and you went to these other countries and you killed them and they shot at you or they killed your buddy or whatever, what more could you expect? If a foreign military lands in my backyard, guns drawn, all that good stuff, bombs flying out of the air from them to me on my soil, it's going to be natural for me to get whatever weapons I got and fight back. You can't expect another country to not do the same if they get invaded by a foreign military. However, the TV has told you what to believe, so therefore you do. I asked my mom one time if she believed the moon landing stuff was real, and she said, yeah. I said, well, what makes you think it's real? She said, because whenever I was in school, 9 years old, they brought a TV in and we all watched it on TV. Yeah. There are things that's kind of like the shirt I'm wearing. I don't believe in space travel. I don't believe in moon landings. I don't believe in none of their bullcrap. This is just camouflage. My secret's out. The most basic form of TV type weaponry is that it gets you to stop using this and just let them do the thinking and imaging for you. And the more you watch it, the more you just go on autopilot, the less this gets used and the duller it becomes. So too much TV can be bad. In the Bible, it talks about people being deceived, and if it were possible, the elect could be deceived, but they won't be because they're smart to these things. They understand these things. But people have unanimously decided that, technology is so good, it makes life so much better, it's so wonderful. But they do not realize that the enemy, your real enemy, is going to use technology and convince you that it is supernatural. Just because you don't understand it, don't mean it won't be. Might be even smarter technology than we know now, or maybe not. Why am I even on this evil technology if it's so evil and so deceptive? Well, it's because you can use their technology as a weapon in order to, maybe somebody will hear it and soak in what's being said and then they'll understand what's going on. Who knows? All I know is that's my hope of using it, is that maybe I'll say something on here that somebody else out there is going to click on and hear it and say, that sounds right, or that doesn't sound right, whatever. If it betters your quality of life, then I guess I've done my job. I don't get paid to do this. I don't want to get paid to do this ever. So my hope is that it was worth watching. So until next time.